Hi guys, it's Kendall. It's been about a year and 3 months since the last time I made a video. I am now a year and 5 months on T. Um, Today is July 4th, 4th of July, and a lot has changed since the last time you saw me. I was in Ohio, now I am in Washington again. I am back in Washington. I'm living with my grandmother and my girlfriend and my cousin. I came down here because we're gonna save some money, then go out to California. Um, so that's our plan. We got a dog recently. We have a cat. We road tripped cross country from Ohio to San Diego to Seattle, which was the best week of my life. I'll make a separate video about that sometime soon because I want to share that story with everyone. And yeah, we've just kind of been moving our life along. I finished high school in 2014. I cannot believe that I have not made a video in a year and 3 months. I can't really say that I've been busy because that's kind of pathetic saying that I've been busy for a year and 3 months. I just feel really weird uh, talking to the camera sometimes, especially if, well, what it really is sometimes whenever I try to make a video, I'm like, can never think of the things to say. I never plan it out, so it never comes out right. But I was feeling talkative today, so that's why I did this. I'm not gonna do any editing. That's another thing. I hate editing, especially when I don't have the time or when like it's editing. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening with my life. I am a year and 5 months on T. Um, this is my voice, a year and 5 months on T. The Probably the most prevalent change that I've seen, the most drastic change is facial hair. I just shaved yesterday, so you can't really tell, but probably the only thing that I'm seeing change currently. The texture of my hair has changed though significantly since I started T. It's a lot thicker. A lot of people said that their hair became thinner, but mine became thicker for some odd reason, and it's really messy because I shaved my head about 2 months ago, and then I'm just letting it grow out. But I have two cowlicks in the back of my head right here, so it naturally just makes a mohawk, and so that's what I have to deal with. Not the hardest thing in the world, but still an issue in my day-to-day life. What else? What else? What else? I realized the other day I went to Olympia Pride, and because I'm so far on T, and I didn't even realize that I had been on T for this long, it just flies by. Literally, the time has gone so fast. I don't know where the time went. I feel like my T day was like yesterday, or like realistically like 5 months ago, which is not accurate. But I was at Olympia Pride the other day, and I was talking to a young man, and he was like looking up to me because I had been on T for that long, and I had never experienced that before. Because that's what I do. I look up at other people because I kind of like see the changes that I want to see in myself and them. But apparently, it's kind of flipped around, and I wasn't really. I didn't notice that because I wasn't making videos, and I wasn't really active in the FTM community in the last year either. I've been stealth for the last year and a half around a bunch of cis people. I don't really talk about it that often. I'm male at work and at school and stuff like that, and I don't know, but it was kind of cool having someone look up to me like that because I didn't even think of it that way, and they were asking for advice and stuff, and I was like, am I qualified to give advice now? I was like, I guess so. So guess if anyone wants to talk, I'm here to talk. Um, I came back to Washington, and I'm coming in contact with a lot of like feelings that I had before I started transitioning. Because when I had left here before, I was still identifying as a female, and I left, transitioned, and I came back, and everyone hasn't seen me since then. So it's kind of weird. But I'm learning to be my own person, and to I'm not changing no matter what, and kind of dealing with it that way. It was kind of weird at first, but after the first couple of introductions, I was like, it's really not worth being skeptical over making a big deal out of it, because there's nothing that I can change at this point. I've changed what I wanted to change, and my family is doing an awesome job of being supportive of me. They don't ask any questions, except my little cousin. Actually, he was really cute. The first time he saw me, I said hi, and he was like, and he ran back to his brother. He's only like 5, and he was like, he whispered something in his ear, and he was like, Kendall, why is your voice different? And I was like, it's magic, man. And then I think someone explained something to him, but later on that night he was like, so wait, you were a girl in a girl's body, but now you're a boy in a boy's body? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. And that was the end of that. I was surprised by how insanely easy that was to get across. I wish it was that easy with most people, but I'm really grateful and thankful for how much of an easy time I've had um, transitioning the last year or so. I I was given a hard time a little bit in high school, but I don't know. It happens. So I'm really thankful that everything around me is kind of fitting together, and that people are respecting me. Um, it feels good. And I just got a job at Amazon, which is really awesome, and they're giving me Primera Blue Cross insurance, which I hear is good insurance. If anyone has any kind of knowledge on that insurance, can you please let me know? I haven't signed up for it yet. I just got the job literally this week, so my benefits aren't, they haven't come through yet, but I'm really looking forward to getting surgery sometime this year, next year. So if anyone has that surgery and knows any in-network or out-of-network providers or doctors that take that insurance, let me know. I'm going to do some research, and I'm going to try my best to get more active in the like the FTM Facebook pages and things like that, or on YouTube actually, um, so that I can get connected more. I really miss it. I don't know why I stopped. I just kind of got caught up in my senior year of high school, and then I moved out on my own. Um, that's what you guys missed. I moved out on my own with 2 of my roommates um, and into an apartment, and that was a year of fun, to say the least. I'll also make a video about that, because I didn't make a video once in that house, which is kind of sad now that I think about it. But I'll make a video about that also. So, and if you guys have anything else you want me to make a video about, you probably don't even remember me anymore, which is fine. I'm Kendall. But that's all I got. If you have any questions, let me know. Put them in the comments. Anything you want me to talk about my transition, I will basically talk about the changes that I have now. But if you have any specific questions about things that happened during your transition, during my transition, or anything really, if you want to talk to me about anything, go ahead and leave it down below. Or I have a Tumblr. Feminine-disaster at or .tumblr.com. I haven't been on Tumblr very much either. I've been really slacking, guys, but I'm getting back on it. And then message me if you want to friend me on Facebook, and we can do that too. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'll make a video soon, I promise. And peace out.